So I'm Carly Robinson, and I'm the programming lead at Gatorbotics, and I'm going to teach you how to drive this robot. This is Hamilton, you can see by the license plate, and he was built with 10 ducts, that's why he's called Hamilton. Pretty simple to drive. You want to make sure that you connect the battery, and then here is the circuit breaker, and then that will turn on the robot. Connecting to the robot, you want to log in to the Gatorbotics. I think the password's Gatorbotics. Yeah, so the password is the username. It should log in somewhat quickly. There we go. Okay, so then this should come up. This is the driver station, if you can see here. The driver station, and what you really want to, and also you can see this is the camera. You can enable it, disable it. That's what the robot sees. That's the compressor going on. You shouldn't be too scared of it. It just is powering the pneumatics for our for the motors. Okay, so what you want to do is enable. So what I did was enable this green button here. This is disable. It'll turn the robot off, so it won't move if you're going to touch it. So that's enable. Okay, so here's a joystick. This is for the right hand. Basically, backwards is full. All right, so I should explain what tank drive is. Tank drive is, let's see. So tank drive, if I have the joystick here, the joystick, if the joystick goes all the way forward, then it's going to send one side of the robot's motors to go all the way forward, and then the same for the other side. So you can imagine if you pull this joystick back and this joystick forward, you'll turn in a circle. So you get this kind of motion. And so you can use these principles of tank drive. So one side, just remember that one side of the one joystick controls one side of the robot, and the other joystick controls the other side of the robot. So now let's go drive the robot. So you can see I have these two joysticks, which they're closer together. Here we go. So you can see them. You want to also make sure that the wireless network is connected to 1700. That's the wireless router on the robot. Okay, so you enable the robot, and then you drive it. So you can do all forward or all the way back. So I'm not going too crazy here because I'm in a lab, and it's it would be bad if I hit anyone. There's also this button here, this trigger button, and on the right joystick, that is the shifting. If you hear that puff of air, that's the pneumatic shifting. So I don't know if this is low gear. Yeah, this is low gear, which I'll stay in for the remainder of this demo because it's slower, basically. Okay. Pull forward, pull back, forward one. So here I'm going with one joystick in a circle, and here I'm going with the other joystick in a circle. Try and figure out which joystick I'm using. Okay, and then I can push one joystick forward and one backwards, and then another joystick forward and the other backwards. So yeah, you can see that just backwards, and I'm not even pushing them all the way. Like, you need a lot of space to push it all the way. So just, you know, it's touchy at first, but just, that's how to drive Hamilton. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck on your driver tryout.